So let me get this straight. I seen a video of a black woman and I took notes because I want to make sure I get what Shawty said. And she was pretty much saying, scolding black men, pretty much saying how if black men make the wrong decision in this election, they deserve everything that they don't get. And she pretty much wished the worst on black men if they don't vote for Kamala. So she was pretty much saying how they don't deserve to build generational wealth and by getting have jobs with livable wages. If a cop pull them over, they deserve, what happens with that cop pulling them over. She said they deserve to be overlooked for job opportunities. Whole bunch of crap, right? And here's my thing. Not only have we been voting Democrat for the last 60 years, but beside that, in my generation, for the last 16 years, 12 out of those years, Democrats been in office. So Obama was in office for 8 years. Joe and Kamala was in office for 4. So that's 12 years, right? And I just have a question for black men because maybe I missed the memo. When these people were in office for 12 years, if you got pulled over by a white cop, did you think to yourself, I'm cool, I'm good, because these black people are in the office and they got my back? 12 years out of the last 16 years, did you go into a job thinking, my people, these presidents got my back, so I'm not going to be overlooked for that job? Did these people make it any easier for you to build generational wealth? I'm not a black man, so I don't know, but I would love to hear yes or no in the comments. But here's the kicker. The kicker is that these are the same black women who are on here all day beefing with black men day in and day out, saying how black men are not leaders, saying how black men are sassy, saying how black men only want to do 50-50, saying how black men are no longer providers and protectors, saying all this crap about black men, right? So much so that y'all sit on here all day and take advice from women, silly advice at that, from women telling you to go get you a old, rich, white man. Telling you to put your active life into a old, rich, white man's hands from somebody that you either met going to sit at a bar or somebody you met going to on a dating site. Because that is how over black men you are. Y'all have been pasta and lobstering for the last couple years. It just baffles me. Because everybody gotta choose black until it comes actually time to choose black. The only time black people want to stick together is for trauma, foolishness, and free. And this falls into the foolishness category. And then she goes on and say it's embarrassing to the ancestors. Because I keep hearing this, my ancestors died for us to be Democrats. I don't know what your ancestors died for, but I know for a fact mine didn't die for this. I know that for a fact. Mine didn't die to keep putting votes behind people who all talk. And soon as they get your vote, because they cannot win without your vote. There's no way the Democrats can win without black people. So you would think, black women, that instead of raising money you don't got for a politician that's been around for the last 4 years who have actually forgot you existed. So the fact that y'all are now Kamala groupies when y'all were not Kamala groupies for the last 4 years is insanity to me. But back to what I was saying. Embarrassing to the ancestors would be raising money you don't got for a politician who ain't give you no policy. Y'all didn't know what this lady was about. And then when the first time she tells you what she's about, and the first thing that she tells you what her campaign is about, it is to off your black babies. Yours. Because she wasn't promoting that to white people or Hispanic people or Indian people. She was promoting that to black women. So you raise money you don't got for this lady, and instead of my mind just be so blown because I truly think this has to be the biggest joke of my life. But the first thing that she comes out with is the convenience to off your black baby. And you think that makes the ancestors proud. A politician convincing you that they care about you instead of turning down the promiscuity, taking Meg. If you're gonna put Meg on if we're gonna put Meg on the stage, maybe let's not have Meg the Stallion twerking, and let's have her up there talking about how she obtained her college degree. Because if we don't want to turn down the promiscuity, everybody wants sexual liberation, but nobody wants sexual responsibility. Then at least if you want to keep making babies that you don't want, at least have people talk to you or inspire you in ways that you can take care of this baby. Not just offing the baby. Y'all are scared to kill a lizard, scared to kill a frog, scared to kill a spider, scared to kill a roach. But it's a no-brainer to off your kid, and that is the only thing this lady is going on. That and LGBTQ. Y'all want masculine men brought back so bad, but then you want masculine men to subscribe to a party that's main focus is to emasculate men. Plies is blood pressure is just rising through the roof. He is so befuddled because black men are not voting for Kamala. But if I remember ever so vividly from one of his first albums, because I liked old school Plies, right? And I remember one of the verses said, I'm not gonna say exactly what it said, but pretty much they was trying to give him 100 years. The prosecutor was trying to give him 100 years, but you want black men, black people to vote for the prosecutor. And then to take it a step further, the same prosecutor is caught on video saying how she is on some sick, weird power trip, knowing that she can take away somebody's life from the swipe of her pen. Oh, you thought that was to put away white men? To put away white people or Indian people? No, it was to put away black people. Black men. Black women. Just like the black woman she locked up when her daughter was sick. So her daughter couldn't go to school. This black lady's daughter couldn't go to school because her daughter was sick. So Kamala, with the swipe of her pen, locked her up. It's so crazy to me. And this is how I know these people ain't black. This is how I know Kamala ain't black. This is how I know Barack ain't black. These people play black. They're just black enough. I guess their color can pass for black, but they ain't black. Because this is how I know. The only time black people can spot an enemy, a foe, a op, is if the person was black. The only time black people's discernment kicker kicks in is if the person was black. The only time black people can sense danger is when the person is black. This lady is leading you straight to your own demise. Period. I know that they got y'all brains so deceived and y'all minds so shuffled, and they have whipped y'all so into shape for the last decades and decades and decades that y'all think y'all got a friend, but they are leading you to your demise. So in closing, me personally, when it comes to black women scolding black men into this foolishness, I don't think it's because they like Kamala. I don't think because they think Kamala will do a good job, because Kamala didn't even do a good job at the job she has right now. So wanting her to have a promotion is insanity. Wanting somebody who had their hand in making a mess and is telling you on the first day that they're going to clean up the mess instead of cleaning up the nasty little mess now is insanity to me. But it's not that black women, and not all, but it's not that black women just knows that she's a good pig. This is the grand finale and the season finale of these women's 4B movement. We hate men. We don't need a man. This is all about y'all pride and ego. That is what feminism had become these days. It's literally just a pissing contest with other black men on who has the biggest pride and who has the biggest ego. That's it. Same women who have a thought process like that lady who made the video hate men more than they love themselves. They hate men more than they love their kids. Simple. I literally seen a video of a girl on here crying. Mind you, she's crying, saying how she had to move back in with her parents, how she's broke, and all these things. But then 6 videos down, she's telling you to vote for Kamala. The only people happy in Kamala's economy is Kamala. That is the only person you catch smiling and laughing. Most people are walking around here depressed, have so much anxiety, don't care if they coming or going in this crazy, crazy world, in this crazy, crazy economy. Kamala stay talking about how she grew up in a middle class family when there is no longer a middle class. Either you're rich or you're poor. But y'all want people to have 4 more years of this.
Say, man. I said it before, I say it again, man. All this shit with Kamala Harris getting into office is basically black women finally putting black men in they place, man. Somewhere, somehow, we didn't lost our mojo, man. As black men, bro, we didn't got these women believing that they run shit by hook or by crook. They're gonna try to get this lady in office, and I want to find out who this young lady is, bro, because she hit everything on the head, bro. All this shit is for black women is a pissing match to show who got the biggest, you know what, and they finally trying to stick it to man, and all these feminists out here that hate black men, that hate men, that hate they black daddies, like they try to say black men hate black women, but it's really the black women that hate black men, bro. That is crazy. And the fact that Plies be going so hard for this lady, bro, like I just be looking at Plies so sideways now, dog, because he used to rap all that shit, but now he over here trying to push a whole ex-prosecutor into office as president because she black or claim to be black. Like at the end of the day, bro, like black men, we got to step up, bro, and take this shit back, man. Somewhere, somehow, some way, we lost our roles in this shit, bro. We lost our way in the world, bro, and it's really sad, man. But shout out to all. Before I go, man, shout out to all the black women, man, that be out here representing for us, man, putting it on the line for us, that ain't gave up on us, that still feel like they still got love for a black man, still got honor for a black man. Y'all love and appreciation do not go unnoticed, man. Hey, man, if you ever come across a black queen, man, and she giving you that love and that admiration, man, do something nice for her, man. Get her some food, man. If you buy a flower shop, get her some flowers, man. Like, we gotta start bringing this black love back, dog. We really gotta start bringing this black love back because they got these young women thinking that they supposed to prostitute themselves to older white man, bro. On some like slave master type shit, bro. Y'all don't even know what y'all doing, bro. Y'all really doing the devil's work. Wake up, man. We gotta wake up, dog. But hey, that's my time. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this video, man. It's your boy Burke. I'm out, man. Before I go, don't forget to have this scandal at all times, man. I'm out 100.